Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fix your printing issues with your Anet A8 3D printer. So first I'm going to start here with layer height. So layer height, this is the most important settings to determine the quality of your print. So the normal quality prints are 0.1 millimeters, and that's what I use the most. But if you can always change it to even a higher quality, which is 0.06 millimeters. So the only difference is, see how I got 52 minutes right here. So by me changing it 0.6, so what would happen is that your print is going to take a little longer, but it's going to give you a little better quality in your print. And you got the shell thickness, I got 1.6. It's almost done. See, now it went up to 1 hour and 22 minutes. But even then, at 0.1 millimeters, I still get a good quality print, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so we go to bottom top thickness. I got 0.4. Fill this density, I got 25. See, now I got 52 minutes, so it's a lot faster now. And now, just to let you know, I played around with all these settings already, so this is like the best settings for me. So you got the print speed, I got 25. The printing temperature, and this is the temperature for ABS printing. I know you guys use PLA. I'm using ABS, so you might need to change the temperature of your this is the extruder 240, and this is the bed temperature 95. This is for ABS, so this is the extruder, and 95 is the heat bed. So if you print ABS, that's the best for me. So you got support, I have none. I got a platform adhesion type raft. So you can do a rim around your print, which is right here. And then or you can just print directly on the mat. And over here I like using the raft because when I use a raft, it puts a layer underneath which it holds your print together, and you will never be short. Like for example, you'll be missing the turtle's nails, they'll be a little short. So by printing a raft, you have a plastic layer underneath, and then it'll automatically start printing over that plastic layer. And then after it's done printing, it's kind of well calibrated that you can just peel it off, and then your print's like in good shape. Now remember I was telling you about the raft? This is the raft right here. There it is. Came right out. Look at that. That's the raft that I was showing you earlier on Cura. So filament, I got a 1.75. I got the flow 100. So hopefully this will help setting up your Anet A8 3D printer, and we'll go over to the next step with the 3D printer. Alright, so we're here with the 3D printer. So right now what I usually do first is I want to bleed it before I print. So by pushing here, push down, and then you squeeze in the filament, and it should come right out. I can't do it with one hand, so. But yeah, anyways, you push here, and then at the same time you're pushing down on the filament, and then you're bleeding it. Stops it from getting clogged in there. Now, the other thing is I know a lot of you guys are using blue tape or glass over the heat bed. I've been through all that. I did all my experiments, and for me, let me see if I can get a zoom in. Ooh, it's pretty bright. Okay, there it is. So polyamide tape is the best one for me that I have used. I have this one already for about a year, and you can buy it in big sheets and just enough for your print. You don't really need it to put it all around the heat bed, because you're pretty much wasting it. If the center is damaged, then you're gonna waste the whole. So yep, for me, polyamide tape is the best. Alright, so let's start recalibrating. First thing you want to do is you want to go up here to your settings, you press the middle button, you press down, then you go to quick settings here on the right, and you press home, go down, you press home, and then you're going to reset the 3D printer. So once it's reset, you're going to go back, press the center. Actually, you're already in the settings, so you go straight down, all the way down, disable stepper, press the right button, everything's disabled. Now you can move it around. You see? Now here's when you want to go ahead and adjust your heat bed as close as you can to the extruder. But once you do your adjustment, somehow the heat bed over here is not completely flat. So if you adjust it already when it's on disable, on the stepper disable mode, you want to go back and adjust it while it's printing for better calibration, and I'll show you how. Let me turn this on. Oh, and another thing, it's always good to have a multi-tool with you. Comes in handy. Alright, so here we're going to go back to quick settings, and we're going to reset before we print. Once again, I'm using ABS, and at the same time I usually have my heat bed already warmed up for ABS. If you want to know how to warm it up before you start printing, you can go here. Here, I'll start from the back. Okay, you go to quick settings, you go all the way down, you got PLA or you got ABS, and then you press here. Okay, that way you don't have to wait, it's already hot. Let's go back. Alright, so I'm going to start printing. Go to file, and then if you let me see. So okay, so once you go to file, sorry about that. So here are my little files. So I'm gonna put baby turtle right here. Okay. Since it's already hot, it's ready to print. I'm gonna start printing now. So this is another reason you have to bleed it. See, I didn't went ahead and bleed it, so I didn't get a good start on it. But it's getting there. Now while it's printing, as you can see, that's where when it's printing the first layer, I'll go ahead and adjust it from here. And I do the one, I go back here. This one, and this one right here. I'll go to this one right here. And you want to adjust it until you get to a good print. So what I do, I usually go start off with lightly rubbing right here. So when it's lightly rubbing, I start from there, and then I bring it up a little bit until I get it to the right position. Now on ABS you need a lot of heat, so you want to turn off this fan right here, it's running. So you want to go back up here, you want to go settings, go down, fan speed, enter, turn it off. There you go. Take it out. The fan is off now, so it still spins as it's normal. That's normal to spin like that, but it's not gonna be constantly blowing air in it. Alright, so that's how you recalibrate. So don't forget, subscribe, like, share, comment, and we'll see you next time.